If you have an email marketing list, you want to keep it clean, but sometimes you just want to give it one more chance to reach out to those inactive subscribers before you unsubscribe them. So today I'm going to show you how you can automatically re-engage with inactive subscribers. So let's jump right in. Hey, I'm Rodger with RodgerMelissa.com, and today I'm going to be showing you this Activecampaign. And even if you don't use Activecampaign, this logic should work in any automation platform that has this functionality. But if you want to do this along with me, there's an affiliate link down in the description below that you can click on to go to Activecampaign and get your own free trial. Now, if you haven't watched the previous video I did on engagement tagging, you might want to go ahead and pause this one. I'll link to it up here in the cards. Go do that one, it doesn't take long, and then come back because we're picking back up where that one left off. The first thing we want to do is create a couple of tags. So we're going to do three things. We're going to create a new automation, we're going to slightly adjust the engagement tagging automations, and we're going to use a form so that the contact can let us know that they want to stay connected with us. So go to Contacts, Manage Tags, and create these two tags, Form Submit, Re-engage, and re-engage in process, and you'll see where we use those in just a minute. Next, let's go create our new automation. There are the two engagement tagging automations. We're going to create a new one from scratch. We're not going to have a trigger on this one. People are going to get into this automation from engagement tagging part 2. Let's call this one, just call it re-engage. The first thing we're going to do is add one of those tags here. So click on Contacts, add a tag, and that tag we want to add is re-engage in process. So this is letting us know that this contact is in the re-engagement process. So we don't want this person getting back into the engagement tagging automation unless they tell us that they want to reconnect. So we have our new automation, we're tagging them here. Let's go back and make sure that they can't get into the engagement tagging. So we go to part 2, and on this trigger right here, we're just going to segment it and make sure that anybody trying to enter this automation does not have the tag re-engage in process. So now the trigger is if a contact reads an email and the contact does not have the tag re-engage in process, they come in here. Now let's also go back and do a slight modification to part 1. Part 1 is the one that tags the contacts with their engagement status. Once they go inactive, we don't want to end the automation. We actually now want to send them to our re-engagement automation. So start an automation, re-engage, and now we're good. So we have our 3 automations. We're going to come back and finish this one in just a minute, but first we need to create a form. This form is going to be used to ask them if they want to stay connected. We can use an inline form, subscribe to a list, our main list. We're also going to tag them with the form submit re-engage. And I'll tell you why in just a minute. Create. Let me make this a little, make it make sense. All right, something like review your information below and simply click submit to stay connected. I usually use just the first name here, so let's get rid of that. Bring the first name in, make it required, and we are good. So you see in the options here, we're going to subscribe to our list. We're going to add this tag, form submit re-engage. We also want to take the double opt-in off. And now we want to copy the link for this form because we're going to put it in the email that we're going to send out in our automation. So let's save that. Whoops, I got the wrong one here. Let's save that in our notepad. And now let's go finish our new automation. Re-engage. So we tagged them that they're in this process. Now we want to send them an email. Keep this simple and very clear. Do you want to stay connected? All right. Now you can make this say whatever you want to say, but in essence, you're saying that we want to provide you value, but we don't want to clutter up your inbox. And the most important part is if you want to stay connected, simply click here. And you can make this a button if you want. I'm just going to make it a link. So we click this hyperlink, and this is where we put the URL for the form we just created. Now, in order to make it even easier for the contact to submit the form, we can actually pre-populate the first name and the email address that comes right out of Activecampaign by appending this syntax right to the end of that URL. Question mark first name equals %sign first name %, and email equals %email %. And that pre-populates it for them. All right. Now we just click save and exit. And the next thing we're going to do is wait 7 days, or however long you want to wait before you unsubscribe them. If they have not clicked on our form after 7 days, we're going to unsubscribe them from our list. Pretty simple. Now, if they do submit the form and they get that tag, form submit re-engage, we want them to jump around this down to this point. And the way we do that is by using a goal. We'll call this submitted form. Jump to this action when the goal conditions are met. Our goal conditions are going to be when they get that tag. Tag exists, form submit, re-engage. There it is right there. Now, the reason we're not using submitted a form is because once they submit this form, let's pretend that they go back into our engagement tagging, they open a few emails, then they go inactive again, and they come back into this re-engagement automation again. Well, they've already submitted the form once. If we use the form submit condition, then they're just going to hop through and go back in. We want to use the tag because we can then remove the tag when we're done with this automation. So if the tag exists, they're going to jump to this goal, and if the contact does not meet the goal conditions, put in this automation. And the reason we do that is because if someone comes through here and they get unsubscribed and they hit this goal, they're not going to have met the conditions. So we want to end the automation right there. But for these people that did submit, got the tag, they jump here, they're now going to keep going. And we're going to put them back into our engagement tagging because they've reconnected. So in order to do that, we're going to remove the two tags that we've already put on them, which were re-engage in process and form submit and re-engage. So we remove this one so that they can get back into the engagement tagging, and we remove this one just in case they ever come back into here. We want to make sure they don't already have this. So we click save, and then we simply put them back into start an automation, part 2 of engagement tagging. And now they're right back in there, opening our emails and getting tagged with their engagement status. Now, one other best practice, because things happen so fast, if you remember, the only way to get into this automation is if you do not have this tag. Now, we just removed it, but things happen so fast, it's a good idea just to put a really brief little, like 5-minute wait time in here, just to be sure. And there you go. We are done. So there you have it. Using those 3 automations, we now can automatically identify inactive subscribers and then automatically reach out one more time to see if they will re-engage with what we're sending them. We hope you got some value. If you did, we'd really appreciate a thumbs up, and just go ahead and subscribe. And be sure to check out these other videos from YouTube. And until next time, take care.